Merry Christmas, Miracle Hill friends and family. I cannot remember a year that seemed to go by faster than 2024. In fact, I believe I said that last year on this Christmas video that we filmed last year this time. It seems like we just filmed that yesterday. As I look back and reflect on the days, I can remember heartaches and trials in our personal life right alongside victories and celebrations, as I'm sure is true for many of you. Even during those challenging days, I can see the Lord at work, and I can remember daily being comforted by his love. He is such a good father to me and my family, as I know he is to all of you. Certainly, it's a year filled with blessings and challenges in all areas of life, but my family's excited to pause over the next few weeks and reflect on all that we have and how good God has been to each one of us. Some of us might also additionally be excited about opening presents under the tree as well, right? At Miracle Hill, we have likewise experienced both the blessings and challenges that life brings. But we're so aware of how good God has been to the ministry and how much he cares for those that are coming in from the cold this time of year. We're praising the Lord for his goodness and his ongoing protection. We're also praising God for all of you who support us each and every day. Our verse of the year this year is Philippians 2:1-2, which reads, "Therefore, if you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any comfort from his love, if any common sharing in the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and of one mind." As I reflect on the ministry of Miracle Hill, I'm filled with tremendous encouragement, comfort, and compassion from seeing the Lord at work in each facility, store, and foster home. It is easy in that reflection to do as Paul suggests and share that encouragement with others. After 87 years, Miracle Hill continues to be a refuge from the storm of life for many. And the Lord, in his infinite wisdom, chooses to use you, the Miracle Hill family, to be his hands and feet each day. Your efforts, whether teaching a class, giving financially, or praying for us daily, are working to make Miracle Hill a special place where God is clearly still in the life change business. Recently, while we were preparing to film a new segment for the holidays, I got into a conversation with a supporting business owner that 20 years ago walked into the front doors of one of our rescue missions in need of help. In our conversation, he pointed to his now adult son and said, without Miracle Hill, he wouldn't be standing here. He said his life was forever changed and he'd be forever grateful. This is not just about life change, but about generational impact. As we move towards Christmas, our residential shelters, programs, and transitional homes will be the fullest they are throughout the year, filled with individuals just like that business owner 20 years ago who was looking for a hand up and a little bit of hope. As the temperature drops, our cold weather shelters will additionally fill up with individuals looking for a friend in the bleak and cold of winter. And children all across the upstate will come down to a Christmas tree on Christmas morning in a strange home. Whether that person is in a shelter, a program, a cold weather shelter, or a foster home, each guest under a Miracle Hill roof will know they're loved. For 87 years, Miracle Hill has had the honor to serve the least and the lost in the upstate, and we do this because each of you chooses to care. However you have been called into partnership at Miracle Hill, thank you. What you do truly does matter, and you're making a difference this Christmas in countless lives. Be encouraged that God is using your commitment for the good of our guests and for his glory. For those who are already partnered with us, thank you for letting the Lord use you in this way. If you're new to Miracle Hill, thank you for considering a gift to the ministry to help sustain what he does at Miracle Hill. We need you, our guests need you this Christmas and every other stop on the calendar. And finally, from my family to yours, Merry Christmas, Miracle Hill.